I think that they actually want to teach him a lesson, and through him, through others, a lesson. You don't challenge authority. They want to punish someone, they should come at me. And so I wanted to make myself in the firing line for them to do what they want to do with someone who publishes this kind of classified information. I think that's not their intent. I think their intent is to, in fact, punish him as a warning to others rather than punish a small fry like me, but we'll see what comes of that. This is a vindictive prosecution rather than a just prosecution. That I think they're trying to single Assange out, isolate him, and use him as an example to others as to what can happen to them. So I think they're issuing a challenge by attacking this gentleman, and if they'd like to attack someone, attack me. I've had this file up on our website since 2011, and there's been no one in touch with me. There's been a number of questions raised about why have they not come at me. So I'd like to have them answer that question.
I'm in there in the same way for retaining classified information willfully and willfully failing to deliver it to a proper authority who is authorized to receive classified information. Now, if you read that carefully, you notice it applies to every reader of those newspapers. It's the first time they reach an actual indictment. Actually, Nixon did want to prosecute the Times, and he had a grand jury in Boston looking at subjects of interest, Neil Sheehan and Edric Smith, who had the byline in the New York Times story. And their lawyer thought they were sure to be indicted, and that was the first. But when my trial fell apart, in part on charges of illegal wiretapping, and they had all been wiretapped, the grand jury was dissolved. So if that hadn't come out in my case, by whistleblowers, by the way, like Mark Felt and others, Deep Throat, if that hadn't come out, we'd have had indictments 50 years ago, 1971.